Do y'all remember that one time when an X-Men film was heavily queer-coded?
Then why not stay in disguise all the time? You know? Look like everyone else. Because we shouldn't have to.
Have you tried not being a mutant?
Now, when I first saw these scenes 20 years ago, I was 15. And at 15, I had absolutely no concept of engaging with film through a particular lens. However, when I saw those scenes, especially that last one, it hit me because that is something that was asked of me in my queer youth. Why can't you pretend to be straight? Why can't you wear more girly clothes so that people don't clock you? Why haven't you tried just not being gay? And I don't know if the normies caught wind of what that messaging was in either of those scenes, but for me as a queer person that young, I felt seen. It felt like a secret message of saying, we see you. We know what you're going through. We understand the plight that you're dealing with. So I find it really strange that 20 years later, we're having the same type of conversations about queer representation and queer coding in media when it comes to trans people. And there are folks out there who will never have the lived experience of a trans person trying to dictate whether or not trans people can see themselves in film. Just engaging with media on the bare surface during a climate where trans people are being attacked by all sides to be pushed out of the public sphere. They talk as though if it's not just blatantly said in a film, then it doesn't exist. However, I think if trans people or trans youth were to see this scene today.
What's your name? John? What's your real name, John? Pyro.
It would absolutely speak to them, even though cisgendered people probably wouldn't clock the significance of that exchange. Trans folks have a right to see themselves in media, even when it's covert and subliminal.